Just a little ways east from the nation's political arena. We're in a much different type of arena here. Commanders Field in Landover, Maryland. Ball is teed up. Chase McLaughlin to do the honors. And we're off and running from land. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Set up. Check go.
They start the drive with Hall. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. They get 13 on the pickup. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Going to the ground again on first. He finds some space again. And he takes this into enemy territory to the 48-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
They had the first down by a comfortable margin, Michael. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Out of the gun, Daniels. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
They give on second to Hall. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out. A strong 9-yard effort there, Brock, and it brings up 3rd and 1.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Daniels on first down. That's brought in by Luke McCaffrey. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Christian Harris on the stop.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And with 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
From the 20 on 6.
Bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone, getting your offense established in its top gear right here early on.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Washington now to return. He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Ready.
Stafford to the air to start us off. This one's taken in by Otten. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Shotgun snap to Stafford. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And the Commanders pick this one up. And Washington finishes the return to the end zone. Touchdown! The Commanders take a 13-0 lead. Extra point try now from Pinheiro. The point after splits the upright. And the Commanders drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. Washington now to return. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now Stafford to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
On 2nd down, it's Etienne. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Cut out left. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Throwing now on 1st down. Stafford taking a deep shot here. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
Now give. It's Etienne headed left. And they had that one contained right at the line. Brought down by Trey Hendrickson. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Throwing is Stafford on 3rd. Throwing deep for the end zone. And it's going to be knocked away, incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Tampa Bay in punt formation now. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. It's a 54-yard punt that time. And the Commanders' drive is going to start from deep on their own side of the field. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Hall. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Now Daniels off the play action. That's caught. It's Breece Hall. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. 35 on the pickup. And the Commanders will have a first.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Here's Hall once more. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. That one gains 7. And that'll be good for a Washington first. And time runs out before they get the snap off. That's the end of one. It's a 2-score game early. We'll return to Landover right after this. Time now for the second quarter. Commanders in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Throwing deep towards the end zone. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jamel Dean makes the play. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
Has it downfield working the left. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Here's Etienne on first down. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Here's 2nd and 11. Launches one deep downfield. Oh, it's an interception. Jeremy Chin has got it. And the Commanders take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
And what a huge bonus on top of the takeaway. Not only did you steal the possession, but you immediately, Kate, flip this field and give your teammates a golden opportunity to punch it in for 6. And if they score quickly, well, it'll put that opposing offense right back out there still reeling from that interception.
No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
Let's go now.
Here we go. 2nd and very long. Finds a seam down the middle. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win. And there aren't a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done. Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
And it is good. No.
You only come away with 3 points. Not what you were looking for on the call sheet.
Has this at the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Ready. 40 gun. 40 gun.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 34. That's caught. It's the Clemson rookie. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Set. To your right, 22.
Out of the gun, a give to ETN. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
From the 40 on 2nd down. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Quan Martin with the pick. And the Commanders will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
2nd and 8. Forced out to his, and they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions, you get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Let's go.
3rd and long for Daniels. He put everything he had into this one. He's got it deep downfield. Touchdown, Washington. Extra point try now from Pinheiro. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Commanders make it a 24-point ball game. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Field flipping return as he brought it down on the opposite side of the 50.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field. And you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Set.
We've hit the 2-minute warning now from the nation's capital. And it's the Buccaneers facing 2nd and 5.
Set.
Stafford from the gun. Caught, nice gain left side. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down. Stafford Connects on the crosser. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers chop some of the lead off before the half. McLaughlin's extra point is up and good. And the Buccaneers pull a little closer. It's a 17-point game now. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
70 range, 70 range. Come on, set, go.
From the gun, it's Daniels. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Second down and 10. Daniels. He's looking deep once again. He's got it inside the 25. He makes it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Breece Hall with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Commanders make it a 24-point ball game. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set, first and 10. Working from the gun, here's Stafford. Completes this one to Otten. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Tampa spends its second timeout now. First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Caught for big yards on the right side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Connection made, Travis Etienne. And this isn't resolved quite yet as he goes out. We've got a flag down. Looks like it's going to be on the offense. So they'll decline this and take the results. They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
Set.
From the red zone now. Into traffic, complete. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, third and goal.
Hey, 70! 0.
Now Stafford again. And he hauls it in for the Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers chop some of the lead off before the half. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Buccaneers pull a little closer. It's a 17-point game now. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Only 17 seconds left for him as they begin this drive.
70 Lions. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
Play fake here. Daniels finds his target, Hall. An excellent gain. 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. On first down, here's Daniels. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Christian Harris picks it off. And the Buccaneers might be able to get some points late after the interception. So it's been a bit of a mixed bag for him, partner. He does have the 3 touchdowns in this game, but also now a couple of interceptions.
You almost feel like, Kate, he's seeing most of the picture on how to attack this defense, but just not quite all of it yet. It's largely been good, as he said. Some nice touchdowns as well. But there's still a couple of these looks in coverage that are giving him problems, and he's got to figure that picture out.
So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock here with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Washington now to return. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. He's racing past midfield. And a huge return sets up the offense on the opposite side of the field.
The longer I do this, Kate, and certainly at the NFL level, you feel how important those minutes are going into half and how important they are coming out of half, especially when you're looking at a deficit they are. This is exactly how you want to start the second half.
He puts some juice on it deep. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Deron Bland has it. And the Commanders will take possession at their own 35 after they track him down on the return. And it doesn't matter who gets that ball to start the second half because he picks it off on the very first play.
I wonder at halftime, down there in that locker room on the whiteboard, if that defensive coaching staff just said simply, go get the ball. It's exactly what they do, and it totally changes the complexion of this second half.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Daniels on first down. Called in left side. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. Commanders will have a first.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
From the gun, it's Hall. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase it.
It's on the turf. The ball's out. He lost it. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a first down on second down. You're trying to create a manageable third down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
Throwing now on first down, Stafford. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Rolling into enemy territory. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 35 out of that one. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down. Shotgun snap to Stafford. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Stafford to throw again on second. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
When nothing opens up, that becomes a pretty clear throwaway spot. I mean, that is textbook throwaway spot right there, Kate. Get outside the box, chuck it into the third row, and avoid exactly what happened right there. Because now third down is so much harder.
He puts some power on a deep one. This is caught inside the 15. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the out.
Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down in distance.
Lucky to still even have a shot to score here as they set up now second and goal. Trying again, following the set. Finds him over the middle. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
Third and goal, it's Stafford. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked by Derek Forrest. And the Commanders are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Oh, man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity that looks in that close, particularly as we get through the second half. But once you get, you have to finish with points.
The ball is out! Oh, but the fumble goes out of bounds. Ooh, close call there.
You know, those defensive guys, they will tell you that the sidelines are best friend, right? A lot of these routes are trying to push the receivers and move the real estate. Well, sometimes the sidelines could be an offensive player's best friend when that ball bounces harmlessly out of bounds.
And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Daniels. And And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
After the sack, another pass on second down. Hall there to haul it in. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains, but I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down. The Commanders ready for the punt. And he gets it away from his end zone. He takes it inside the opposing 40. And he's brought down before the return gets far. It's going to be a punt of 46 yards. And the Buccaneers will get set to go on offense. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. That's an incomplete pass. Couldn't find a home there. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it sets up second down. Stafford from the gun. Escapes the pocket. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up third down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
He fires one deep down. They connect on the deep shot. And he hauls it in for the Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers shrinking the lead some in the third. McLaughlin tacks on the extra point. And the Buccaneers cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Fielded just shy of the end zone. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Pass taken in by Diggs. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. They gain 14 on the play. And that'll be good for a Washington first. Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
2nd and 8. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, well, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Buccaneers, 21.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Ready? Half the 60, half the 60. Hut, hut.
1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Working the sideline. Oh, he got it. Drug the feet. That's a catch.
That one came with a higher degree of difficulty. He had to balance focusing on the catch while staying in bounds.
Here we go, here we go.
Hall takes it straight ahead. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Call it 4 yards, and they're set up with a manageable 3rd and 2.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
And in a rarity today, he's stopped at the line of scrimmage. Just short on 3rd down, no gain on the run, and now what will they do on 4th?
That's one of those plays, Kate, as an offense, it just sticks with you a little bit. It bothers you that you just can't convert on a very manageable down and distance. And on the other side, well, it sure gives you some confidence defensively to get off the field.
Let's go now. Hut.
They'll run for it with Hall. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
Chased out to his right. He's keeping it. And he takes this down to the 10 before hitting the sideline. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal. They'll run here. It's Hall. Jukes out a 1-stop, and it's a gain down to the 5-yard line. They got a handful on the play. Now need a handful more. 5 yards on 2nd and goal.
Ready, go.
Now it's a bootleg for him. Flushed out of the pocket. He's got it! And this one stopped at the 3-yard line.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
So now, here's 3rd and goal.
Here we go, set. Ready, ready.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And they're headed in reverse after that sack. They send out Eddie Pinheiro for the field goal. This only a chip shot from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that pushes the lead up to 13.
Those 3 points could go a long way to securing this W. Makes it a lot more comfortable knowing the other side's got to score a couple touchdowns now. A touchdown and field goal's not going to get it done anymore.
And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. Following the kick return, we've got somebody shaken up, so we're going to get a stoppage here as he's attended to. They've got 1st down from the 31.
Alert!
Working from the gun, here's Stafford. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for the back that time. So 2nd down coming up.
Set. Monday.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Trying for the deep ball. Oh no, they get him yet again. Picked by Derek Forrest. And the Commanders get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
This is a lonely place. And I don't know how many walking the planet have thrown 5 picks, but I'll raise my hand. I did it in an Apple Cup. And it is a lonely, humbling feeling. Everything that could go wrong, well, it's gone wrong for this quarterback today. And I hope that's the last time we see him throw a pass in this one.
On 1st down, here comes Hall. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Now Daniels off the play action. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Back to throw. Here's Daniels. He has the first over the middle. And they get this down to the 28. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then. And the running back's still doing it to this day.
Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Play fake here, Daniels. That one's complete, right side. Pick up a few as he heads out of bounds. And for the Buccaneers, it's a nickel look, third down coming. Here's Daniels. Completed here to Uzama. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. That's a pickup of 9. And the Commanders will have a first. A give left side for Hall. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders making a 3-score game in the 4th. The Commanders leaving their offense on the field. We got a 2-point try coming up.
Let's go now.
They'll try to run it in. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no, and it's got to come back. So the penalty on the return doesn't do them any favors, Brock. A lot more field ahead of them here starting out.
Take this.
Stafford now on first down. Trying to push it deep downfield. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Deron Bland has it. Commanders starting out in a good spot this drive as they get set. 1st and 10. They start the drive with Hall. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Hall gets it again on 2nd down. Runs inside the 35. And he gets this all the way to the 31-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
To score this as a win for the Commanders. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it?